Welcome to Indian Ocean. Have you ever looked out over the endless blue of the ocean and wondered what lies beneath, not just in depth, but in meaning? The Indian Ocean, often overlooked beside its Atlantic and Pacific siblings, is a hidden world full of wonder, danger, and deep connection. Beneath its shimmering surface live thousands of species, some found nowhere else on Earth. It's a secret highway for whales and crabs, a beating heart regulating our climate, and a lifeline for millions who rely on its fish to survive. But this isn't just nature's pantry. It's also a sleeping giant of energy, with waves and currents powerful enough to fuel the future. Its shores sparkle with tourism, and its coral reefs, holding 30% of the world's total, are as vital as they are beautiful. For coastal communities, it's sacred, a cultural and spiritual force as old as time. But danger brews. Overfishing, pollution, deep-sea mining, climate change, and noise from seismic blasts are choking the life out of it. Its corals are bleaching, its waters heating, and plastic fills its depths. What happens when a life source begins to die? Greenpeace is fighting to protect this fragile giant, but time is short. The Indian Ocean has stories to tell. Will we listen before they fade into silence? So, are you ready to set sail into one of Earth's greatest living mysteries? Explore the vibrant coastlines, diverse cultures, and ancient trade routes that surround this ocean of secrets. Let the journey into the Indian Ocean begin. You may have seen many stunning waterfalls cascading down high cliffs or through dense tropical forests around the world. Perhaps you have explored the lush natural landscapes of Mauritius and its unique natural wonders nearby. However, you probably have never witnessed such a rare and mesmerizing underwater waterfall phenomenon before. This underwater waterfall is located just off the southwest coast of Mauritius, near the famous Morne Peninsula, with its breathtaking scenery. In reality, what you see is not water falling, but an optical illusion created by sand and silt being pulled by strong ocean currents. These particles slowly slide over the edge of the shallow ocean shelf, forming the appearance of a deep underwater waterfall. Mauritius sits on the Mascarene Plateau, an ocean shelf about 150 meters deep before it drops sharply to over 4,000 meters deep. The island was formed by volcanic activity around 8 million years ago, making its landscape relatively young and dynamic. Le Morne Brabant Mountain, towering over 500 meters, stands on the peninsula and is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its natural and historical value. The peninsula's dramatic landscape and unique geological features make it a remarkable part of Mauritius's natural heritage. Before we continue our journey, let's test your knowledge real quick. Which country has the largest coral reef ecosystem in the Indian Ocean? Comment your guess below. There are some places in the world that seem almost too perfect to be real. Hidden behind lush tropical greenery and reached by a quiet path through a historic estate, this beach reveals itself like a well-kept secret. Towering granite boulders, sculpted by time, frame stretches of powdery white sand and shallow crystal clear water. It's no surprise that it has served as the backdrop for famous films and iconic photo shoots around the world. The protective coral reef ensures calm waters, making it safe for swimmers of all ages and ideal for snorkeling in gentle conditions. At low tide, the sea pulls back to reveal intricate sand patterns and shallow pools, while high tide invites visitors to float effortlessly under the Sunday. Access requires a small entrance fee via the Union Estate, but the reward is a peaceful, pristine escape like no other. Early morning visitors are often treated to a near-private experience before the crowds begin to arrive. The absence of crashing waves and the embrace of warm lagoon-like waters create an atmosphere of pure serenity. For many, a visit here doesn't just stand out, it becomes the most unforgettable part of their journey to the Seychelles. If you are watching this, please click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. What kind of beach stretches endlessly with golden sand, framed by turquoise waters and dramatic mountainous scenery? Located on the western coast of Mahé, this stunning bay is considered the island's longest and one of the most spacious. With a breathtaking contrast between the calm, open beach and the lush, rugged backdrop of Mahé's hills, the view is unforgettable. Visitors are drawn not just by the beach's size, but by the inviting color of the sea and the excellent soft sand. Unlike many other beaches in the Seychelles, this one lacks a coral reef, creating stronger waves ideal for confident swimmers. The absence of protective reef gives rise to larger waves, which makes this beach more suitable for bodyboarding and surfing. Its open, unspoiled nature provides a more raw and natural Seychelles experience compared to enclosed coves or resort-heavy spots. Praslin, the second-largest island in the Seychelles, welcomes visitors with lush greenery rising from the sea and a laid-back atmosphere far removed from busy Mahé. Upon approach by boat, travelers are greeted by a stunning coastline that once captivated explorer Lazio Kogel, who named it Ile des Palmes after anchoring in a wide southern bay. This name would later prove fitting, as the island is home to the legendary coco de mer palm, a rare and iconic species found in few places on Earth. Praslin is a sanctuary for nature lovers and peace seekers, with a population of around 8,000 and a tranquil rhythm of life centered on fishing, agriculture, and tourism. The landscape is shaped by rolling hills rather than mountains, which keeps rainfall lower than on Mahé and makes the island more sun-filled year-round. The island's beaches are equally captivating. Anse Lazio and Anse Georgette regularly appear on lists of the world's most beautiful shores. Coral reefs fringe the coast, creating excellent conditions for snorkeling and protecting the tranquil lagoons. Anse Volbert serves as the main tourist hub, with resorts and shops that blend subtly into the island's natural charm. Despite the increasing popularity, Praslin remains uncrowded and peaceful, ideal for families, couples, and solo travelers. From here, travelers can embark on excursions to nearby islands such as Curios, Cousin, and Saint-Pierre, all rich in marine life and conservation areas. The mix of soft sand beaches, rare flora and fauna, and cultural tranquility makes Praslin a standout destination in the Seychelles. Rising dramatically from the southwestern coast of Mauritius, this mountain stands as both a natural marvel and a powerful symbol of freedom. Its rugged cliffs and panoramic views attract hikers from around the world, drawn not only by beauty but by its deep historical resonance. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2008, the area once served as a refuge for escaped slaves, becoming a sanctuary of hope and resilience. For over 2 centuries, it was a cradle of Creole culture, a legacy still felt in the island's cultural identity today. Though the true summit is off-limits due to conservation efforts, the minor peak offers breathtaking views that make the climb worthwhile. The trail itself is well marked and manageable for most hikers, though a few steep sections require careful footing and sometimes the use of your hands. Due to strong sun exposure, an early morning start is highly recommended, especially during hotter months. Rainy conditions can make the rocky portions dangerous, so it's best to check the weather beforehand. Surrounding land is privately owned, creating a complex situation where even locals find access limited or costly. For experienced hikers, the route is straightforward, and the need for a guide is often more about navigating land rights than the mountain itself. this irony hasn't gone unnoticed, as the very communities that the heritage site commemorates often cannot afford to visit freely. The contrast between historical meaning and present-day access raises questions about inclusion and ownership. Still, the sense of awe that greets visitors at the summit is undeniable, with sweeping views of ocean, reef, and forest below. The climb becomes more than a physical challenge. It feels like a quiet tribute to the island's complex past. What awaits at the summit isn't only a visual reward, but a powerful reminder of the resilience and stories rooted in this land. Despite the island's small size, magnificent beaches attract many tourists seeking natural beauty and relaxation. Two tourist beaches are located on opposite sides of the island, offering different experiences to visitors. Both beaches combined have less total area than the larger and more popular beach on nearby Ukulhas Island. In the southern part, the first beach can be reached by a 15-minute walk through scenic fruit farms. Guests often prefer bicycles, which are provided by almost every hotel, to travel to the southern beach. A traditional fence made from dry palm leaves marks the boundaries of the clean and well-maintained beach area. During the high tourist season, the southern beach becomes crowded, causing a shortage of loungers and hammocks. Numerous tropical trees grow along the coastline, and winding paths lead visitors to the water's edge. Only one entrance allows access to the Bikini Beach, helping maintain local cultural and privacy standards. The soft white sand is safe to walk on, without any sharp coral pieces or broken glass nearby. A small house reef near the beach contains several coral patches and various species of colorful fish. About 400 meters offshore, a larger reef hosts stingrays, sharks, and a variety of other marine life. Swimming to the outer reef can be exhausting because strong currents often challenge even experienced swimmers. Located behind the stadium, the second beach is smaller but less crowded and offers sunbeds and hammocks for relaxation. Have you ever walked around the island to explore untouched beaches? If yes, comment 2. If not, comment 4. Tucked away just 3 kilometers off the northeast coast of Mnemba Island, offers one of the most exclusive escapes in the Zanzibar archipelago. This tiny triangular island spans just 500 meters in diameter, yet its charm far exceeds its size. Surrounded by a 7 by 4 kilometer coral reef, Mnemba sits within a designated marine protection area that preserves its rich underwater biodiversity. The island is privately owned by Beyond and is famed for its stunning white sand beaches and serene casuarina pine forest. Known globally as one of the most romantic destinations, Mnemba promises seclusion, simplicity, and barefoot luxury. With only 12 elegant beachside bandas available, the island hosts no more than 24 guests at a time, ensuring personalized service and peace. Attentive staff outnumber visitors 2 to 1, making every moment effortless and relaxing. Though beloved by celebrities, Mnemba is equally welcoming to families and couples seeking meaningful experiences in nature. Post-safari travelers often find this island to be the perfect place to unwind and reflect. The gentle waves and turquoise waters offer a tranquil backdrop for connection and memory-making. Despite its isolation, Mnemba offers a curated range of activities from snorkeling and diving to guided nature walks. Each corner of the island feels like a private slice of paradise, with untouched landscapes and peaceful ambience. The coral reefs surrounding the island create ideal conditions for exploring marine life just steps from shore. Whether basking on the beach or watching the sunset over the Indian Ocean, guests often feel as if time stands still here. Mnemba's scale and simplicity make it not just a destination, but a rare sanctuary where nature and luxury harmoniously meet. Although tiny on most world maps, Mahé stands proudly as the largest and most diverse island in the Seychelles. Its landscape is dominated by lush granite mountains that stretch like a spine from north to south, surrounded by soft, powdery beaches and turquoise bays. The island's name, originally Île d'Abondance, speaks to its natural richness, now home to about 90% of the Seychellois population. Victoria, the charming capital, is the smallest in the world and serves as the heart of political, economic, and cultural life in the archipelago. The north is lively, especially around Beauvalin, where tourism flourishes with resorts, diving centers, and a busy beachside atmosphere. Meanwhile, the southern coast offers tranquility, seclusion, and a more contemplative rhythm. Inland, dense forests hide hiking trails, waterfalls, and a variety of tropical plants. The roads, often winding and narrow, reveal colorful Creole houses, quiet coves, and a landscape that shifts dramatically between coast and mountain. Off the northeast coast, the St. Anne Marine National Park protects 6 islets and a thriving lagoon where marine life flourishes undisturbed. Activities like snorkeling are encouraged, while fishing and motorized sports are prohibited to preserve the fragile ecosystem. Land reclamation has created new urban spaces like Eden Island, a modern contrast to Mahé's more traditional charm. Development hasn't erased Mahé's wilderness. Much of the island still feels pristine and delightfully unpredictable. Scenic drives and peaceful walks alike reveal a continuous stream of breathtaking sights across the island. We pull info from lots of sources, so if we miss something or you've got something cool to add, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear it. This beach campsite near Gordon's Bay offers stunning views of the mountains and the vast Indian Ocean coastline. Grassy camping spots are available either right on the beachfront or nestled among trees that provide shade and shelter from strong coastal winds. Many campers enjoy spending their afternoons swimming in the sea and relaxing while watching the sunset paint the mountains in soft pink hues. Early mornings here greet campers with the soothing sounds of crashing waves, creating a peaceful atmosphere for waking up. The campsite serves as an excellent base for those interested in hiking the nearby Crystal Pools Trail within the Steenbras Nature Reserve. Booking a site requires contacting the campsite via email or phone, submitting a completed form along with identification, and making payment through local payment points such as grocery stores or post offices. Seasonal pricing varies, with lower rates from April to September and peak prices around holiday periods like Christmas and Easter. Each campsite has its own designated barbecue area, and communal washing facilities, showers, and toilets are shared among several sites. Electricity outlets are not available on the camping plots, so bringing battery-powered devices or portable chargers is advisable. Campsites on the beachfront offer magnificent ocean views, but can be exposed to strong winds, while those tucked under tree canopies provide more shelter but lack a sea view. Ensuring tents are well secured is important due to frequent strong winds that can make camping challenging. Food must be securely stored to prevent theft by local wildlife such as baboons, which are known to frequent the area. The short drive from Cape Town makes this spot perfect for a weekend getaway, combining mountain scenery with expansive beaches. Nature lovers will find the peaceful surroundings ideal for relaxation and outdoor activities. Soft, flour-like sand stretches endlessly underfoot, creating a surreal contrast against the vivid blue of the ocean. Few coastal destinations offer such a unique blend of untouched beauty and vibrant activity. Protected by an offshore coral reef, the calm lagoon provides a safe haven for swimmers and water sports enthusiasts alike. Kite surfers, snorkelers, and divers are drawn here by the steady coastal winds and crystal clear waters. Surrounding beaches like Gulhi, Tiwi, and Chala extend the coastline's allure, forming one continuous ribbon of paradise. At low tide, the shoreline expands dramatically, revealing shallow tidal pools and stretches of sand up to 150 meters wide. Fishing is also a highlight, with opportunities to catch marlin, tuna, dorado, and more in the deeper waters offshore. Local culture merges with beach life, giving the area a rhythm that feels both relaxed and alive. Vacationers often spend days here simply soaking in the tranquility or exploring hidden coves. Luxury resorts and eco-lodges are tucked discreetly along the coastline, offering comfort without disturbing the scenery. A sense of freedom permeates the air, carried on the warm breeze and the gentle sound of waves. Every visit to this coastal escape leaves behind not just footprints in the sand, but unforgettable memories. If you have visited Diani Beach, could you share any valuable tips or recommendations about food, sightseeing spots, or accommodation to help others have a perfect trip? Created through an ambitious land reclamation project, this 56-hectare marina development stands as one of Seychelles' most prestigious private ventures. Designed with 578 luxury residential units, the island caters to international buyers seeking comfort, privacy, and world-class oceanfront living. Inspired by the architectural influences of French, Indian, and Victorian settlers, the homes feature pitched roofs, wide verandas, and an emphasis on natural ventilation. Surrounded by internal waterways and small harbors, the environment evokes the charm of traditional coastal villages. At the heart of the project is a strong commitment to blending built structures with nature, using landscaped green spaces and small beaches to enhance livability. Rather than replicate local architecture, the design respects historical forms while adapting them for modern luxury living. As the largest public-private partnership in the country's history, the initiative has brought significant foreign direct investment into Seychelles. The sale of homes exclusively in foreign currency serves as a vital boost to national forex reserves. With views designed to frame the sea and lush surroundings, every building reflects a deep connection to its tropical setting. Fulidhoo is famous for its rich Maldivian cultural events, such as Lanjiri, a traditional drum dance, and Thara performances. The island features a large lagoon that serves as a natural harbor for boats and fishing activities. Lush trees and bushes cover the northern side of the island, creating a beautiful green landscape. In the northwest, overhanging trees form a natural tunnel, adding to the island's scenic charm. The main beach, known as Fulidhoo Bikini Beach, offers crystal clear waters and is perfect for swimming and sunbathing. Turtles Beach, located on the southern side, is popular for its calm, shallow waters and frequent sightings of sea turtles. Alimas Beach, on the eastern side, attracts visitors with its pristine white sand and turquoise waters. Boye Beach is a small, secluded spot on the western side, surrounded by coconut trees and mangroves, ideal for privacy. The best time to visit Fulidhoo is during the high season from December to April, when the weather is ideal for swimming and excursions. Visitors can enjoy a peaceful and authentic Maldivian experience while relaxing on the island's beautiful beaches and exploring local traditions. Nosy Be is surrounded by calm, turquoise waters and white sand beaches, ideal for swimming and relaxing under the sunday. The island's forests are home to many species of chameleon, including the tiny brucasia, one of the smallest reptiles on Earth. Chameleons here often display vivid colors as they move slowly among the leaves, blending in with their surroundings. They can be spotted in both the Lokobe Reserve and smaller patches of forest throughout the island. Visitors frequently enjoy guided walks to search for these fascinating creatures in their natural habitat. Nosy Be is also known for its lemur population, which includes several species that are both playful and curious. Black lemurs are particularly common and may approach gently if you remain quiet and respectful. Watching lemurs leap from branch to branch is one of the island's most memorable wildlife encounters. Black seagulls can often be seen gliding along the coastline of Nosy Be, adding contrast to the island's bright blue skies. Widely praised as one of the most beautiful beaches on Earth, this coastal gem on Praslin stuns visitors with its golden sand, turquoise waters, and iconic granite boulders. The scenery here is so breathtaking that many first-time visitors are left speechless as they step onto the sand. Despite its remote feel, the beach is easily accessible by car, with several parking areas just behind the trees. Early arrival is recommended, especially for those who prefer a quieter experience before the crowds begin to arrive. The beach's crystal clear sea also makes it an excellent spot for snorkeling, with good visibility and an abundance of sea life. While it can become quite busy, the beach's spaciousness ensures there's still plenty of room to relax. Its balance of natural beauty and comfort makes it a destination that appeals to all kinds of travelers. Much like Anse source d'Argent on La Digue, this beach has become an essential stop on any Seychelles itinerary. The name of the island comes from the areca nut palm called Fuvahmulah in the local Dhigurah language. Located in the southern Maldives, the island has around 13,000 inhabitants living across 8 municipal districts. Many consider it one of the most beautiful islands in the Maldivian archipelago due to its lush environment. Tourism, fishing, and agriculture form the main sources of income for the local population on this island. Vegetation includes coconut palms, Malabar plums, taro fields, and a large number of mango trees. Interest in tourism increased significantly after 2017, particularly because of the island's shark diving attractions. Compared to other Maldivian islands, the tourism industry here remains relatively new and less commercialized. Historical monuments, such as the ancient Havita ruins and the Gemiski Mosque, still exist on the island. The Havita site was once a Buddhist stupa located in the Dadimag ward before the Islamic conversion. Covering the Buddhist stupa with earth was a tradition practiced by the community after adopting Islam. The island was part of the United Suvahmulah Republic, a breakaway state that existed from 1958 to 1963. Surrounded by deep ocean and lacking a lagoon, it is uniquely the only one-island atoll in the Maldives. The main attraction of Ukulhas is its stunning beach, which stretches for almost 1 kilometer along the western coast. Several hotels provide direct access to the beach, although sea views from the rooms are generally not available. Sunbeds and umbrellas are plentiful, and shady trees allow visitors to relax comfortably out of the sunday. The beach and the entire island are regularly cleaned, maintaining a tidy and welcoming environment for tourists. Even during the busy season from November to April, there is usually enough space for everyone to enjoy the beach. Unlike Ras-Two or Thoddoo, tourists on Ukulhas rarely struggle to find available sunbeds or space to relax. During the off-season, Strong currents and tides bring in large amounts of dead coral and raise water levels. The island is ideal for families with children, as the distance from hotels to the beach is often less than 100 meters. Roughly 96 kilometers southeast of Malé, this island belongs to South Ari Atoll, also referred to as Alif Dal Atoll. With a length of nearly 4 kilometers and a maximum width of just 300 meters, the island lives up to its name, meaning Long Island. The entire western coastline is covered by a beautiful sandy beach lined with palm trees and stretching almost the island's full length. At the southern tip, the island narrows into a sandbank that leads toward the exclusive luxe South Ari Atoll. Waters surrounding the island are world-famous for sightings of whale sharks and manta rays, especially during the southwest monsoon. Snorkeling is allowed only with guides due to the area being protected, but the reef offers incredible underwater biodiversity. A picturesque jungle trail runs parallel to the beach for nearly 3 kilometers, making it perfect for a peaceful walk or exploration. The island's small fishing village is home to around 600 people and includes schools, a hospital, and local shops. Both sunrise and sunset can be seen from opposite sides of the island, offering a rare and stunning natural experience. Recognized for its marine life, Dhigurah has over 30 dive spots and its own PADI-certified dive center operating year-round. Set within the calm waters of Addu Atoll, Maradhoo Island in the Maldives is a haven for those seeking peace and authenticity. This destination is perfect for travelers seeking both a genuine Maldivian atmosphere and a world-class diving experience. Less populated than the Western Islands, Maradhoo provides a quieter and more intimate environment for visitors. Connected by causeways to nearby isles, the island is easily accessible by a short 10-minute drive from Ghan International Airport. The scenic transfer from the airport offers stunning views of turquoise lagoons and palm-fringed shores. Urban expansion hasn't stripped Maradhoo of its greenery or its serene, unspoiled character. The island combines modern comfort with untouched natural surroundings, making it a hidden paradise in the southern Maldives. Be it thrilling dives or local cultural exploration, a visit to Maradhoo guarantees an unforgettable and distinctive experience. Located on the west coast of Mauritius, Flic is one of the island's most popular beaches, second only to Grand Baie. The beach offers 8 kilometers of soft white sand and a calm, crystal-clear lagoon, perfect for swimming and sunbathing. Its peaceful waters are ideal for relaxation, although swimmers should remain cautious of occasional offshore currents. Rows of casuarina trees provide plenty of natural shade, making it a pleasant spot for picnics and family gatherings. On weekends, the area attracts both locals and tourists, creating a vibrant, lively atmosphere. For the best experience, early morning or late afternoon visits are recommended to avoid the crowds and strong midday sun. The island stretches longer than it is wide, allowing a refreshing sea breeze to sweep across its surface. Because of this natural airflow, the climate remains pleasantly cool, with very few mosquitoes to bother anyone. A small village of around 250 residents occupies the eastern part, while the rest is covered with untouched palm groves, crystal-clear lagoons, and pristine white sandy beaches. Traditional fishing and local crafts provide the main sources of income for the inhabitants. This peaceful setting is ideal for those who want to unwind and enjoy the natural surroundings. One of the lagoons forms a shallow, warm, natural pool, making it perfect for families with young children. The island is part of the administrative Baie atoll, but sits far away from most inhabited islands and busy maritime routes. This isolation has allowed coral reefs to thrive in the surrounding waters, attracting schools of colorful equatorial fish. Dolphins and turtles swim freely here, unafraid of human presence. Snorkeling and freediving opportunities abound thanks to the rich marine life. More than 15 uninhabited islets encircle the island, offering quiet sandbanks for swimming and relaxation. These nearby islets provide a perfect escape from civilization's hustle and bustle. A speedboat ride from the capital, Malé, takes about 2 hours to reach the island. Essential amenities include a medical center and several small local shops. The pristine environment and natural beauty make it a haven for nature lovers seeking tranquility. The combination of untouched landscapes and friendly community creates an inviting and unique island atmosphere. Measuring around 400 by 220 meters, Gulhi Island is small enough to be fully explored on foot in a matter of minutes. The island's harbor is tiny, with a simple jetty and an industrial-looking port nearby, giving the arrival area a somewhat bare and unwelcoming feel. The streets are sandy paths without pavement, lined with beige, sun-bleached buildings that open directly onto the street without porches or yards. The layout of the island is a strict grid with no curves in the streets, which adds to its unique charm. Street lighting is surprisingly good, making the island feel safe despite the lack of cars. Only a few tuk-tuk-like vehicles transport goods around. At the southern end, there's a power station close to a quiet beach dotted with palm trees, though the facility slightly mars the natural beauty. Nearby, construction work is underway, signaling growth in tourist infrastructure. The southern area also hosts important community facilities like the police station, school, sports fields, a small graveyard, and an ATM, which is very convenient. Gulhi's main attraction is its beaches, especially Bikini Beach, a walled-off section where tourists can wear swimwear freely, respecting local cultural norms. The crystal-clear water is shallow and calm, perfect for snorkeling and spotting marine life like stingrays, starfish, and colorful fish. Beach vendors rent loungers, sell drinks, and offer jet ski and snorkeling gear, with lively but not overpowering music setting a fun atmosphere. The tropical climate can be intense, but the refreshing sea breeze makes the island feel more comfortable. However, sun protection remains necessary. Tourists can also take boat trips for fishing, village tours, or visits to nearby islands and resorts where alcohol is available. The island remains peaceful overall, with the call to prayer and natural sounds dominating the soundscape. At sunset, the west shore offers breathtaking views of vivid orange and purple skies over a flat, uninterrupted horizon, creating a perfect moment for relaxation and reflection. Often called a natural aquarium, Nosy Tanikely is a tiny yet vibrant marine reserve located in the Bay of Nosy Be, Madagascar. Its crystal-clear waters and thriving coral reefs provide a sanctuary for an incredible variety of underwater life. Though uninhabited, the island draws nature lovers and snorkelers alike, with its rich biodiversity and scenic beauty. Access is regulated to protect the ecosystem, with a marked reserve zone extending 700 meters from the island's central lighthouse. While basic, the island's modest facilities offer just enough for a perfect day trip immersed in nature. A long stretch of golden sand fronts turquoise Indian Ocean waters that invite peaceful walks and ocean gazing. Coral reefs lie just offshore, creating excellent conditions for world-class snorkeling and scuba diving amidst abundant marine life. Ocean safaris frequently encounter whale sharks, manta rays, dolphins, and turtles in the nutrient-rich coastal waters. Humpback whales migrate past the coastline from June through October, offering spectacular sightings from vessels at sea. Visibility underwater regularly reaches 15 meters or more, revealing vibrant reefs and rare marine creatures even for beginners. Scuba diving operators provide guided ocean safaris to cleaning stations where reef mantas and whale sharks often congregate. Fishing enthusiasts find offshore waters teeming with species like king mackerel, dorado, tuna, and sailfish, especially during summer months. Shore-based angling from nearby rocks yields smaller game fish such as kingfish at high tide in deep water spots. Surfing is popular at both Tofo and its sister beach Tofinho, offering consistent waves suitable for different experience levels. Quad biking enthusiasts ride across scenic dunes and coconut groves, providing sweeping views of coastline and natural wilderness. Kayaking through coastal mangroves in nearby tidal channels brings opportunities to see wading birds and mangrove kingfishers. Beach-adjacent grassy dunes provide peaceful camp-style relaxation areas perfect for reading or watching ocean horizons. This destination maintains a laid-back vibe, praised for affordability, wide-open spaces, and minimal crowds even in peak season. Tofo's coastline is sheltered in parts by a headland, offering both calm lagoon zones and more exposed surf beaches. Butterfly-colored sunsets light the sky each evening over the ocean, creating magical moments to end the day. A short drive or taxi ride from Inhambane City brings visitors to one of Mozambique's most celebrated seaside retreats without sacrificing tranquility. Why do so many visitors consider Anse Royale an essential stop during their stay on Mahé Island? The scenic southeastern coastline hosts this long, inviting beach beside a charming village with the same name. Fringed by coral reefs, the lagoon remains calm and shallow, making it ideal for both snorkeling and swimming. Its wide sandy shoreline is broken into smaller bays, offering peaceful spots even during busy travel seasons. During the southeast trade winds, the bay becomes a favorite location for exciting windsurfing activities. The beach is also historically significant as the site of Seychelles' first spice garden in the 18th century. A striking white church stands near the water, offering a scenic contrast against the tropical greenery. With its natural beauty, calm waters, and rich cultural elements, the beach promises something for everyone. As a shining example of marine preservation, this protected area reflects Seychelles' balance between nature and tourism. The park includes Saint Anne Island and 6 others: Moyenne, Surf, Round, Long, Ile Cachet, and surrounding shallow waters. Covering a total area of 14.43 square kilometers, most of the park consists of vibrant and diverse coral reefs. The 6 islands, made of volcanic rock and granite, together span only 3.8 square kilometers in total land area. Around 40,000 tourists visit annually, contributing significantly to both the Seychelles economy and the park's conservation efforts. Since its establishment in 1973, the park's goals have shifted toward biodiversity protection and sustainable tourism development. In 1994, the Marine Park Authority was founded to enforce conservation laws and designate ocean zones with floating buoys. Calm, shallow water makes this beach ideal for a relaxing swim, even for families with small children or non-swimmers. Protected by an offshore coral reef, the bay remains sheltered from waves, creating a peaceful and safe coastal experience. At low tide, it's often possible to wade all the way out to the reef, making it perfect for exploration. Although the beach doesn't offer many on-site activities, nearby areas provide excellent options for those seeking variety. Visitors looking to stay active can enjoy windsurfing, kite surfing, or even casual snorkeling in the shallow lagoon. One of the main attractions in the area is a scenic 9-hole golf course that welcomes both locals and tourists. Just a short walk away lies a traditional craft village, where visitors can explore local arts and Creole heritage. Those seeking a more laid-back experience can simply enjoy the view of the Indian Ocean from the sandy shore. The limited parking might pose a slight inconvenience, but accessibility via public transport helps balance that out. Named after French explorer Lazare Picault, this scenic bay combines historical significance with breathtaking natural beauty. The half-moon shape of the bay creates a peaceful, enclosed atmosphere perfect for those seeking quiet relaxation by the sea. Surrounded by lush tropical vegetation, the beach offers a beautiful contrast between green hillsides and the bright ocean below. With its historical connection to 18th century exploration, the bay holds both cultural value and natural appeal for visitors. Strolling barefoot along the shore or admiring the view, visitors are sure to feel Baie Lazare's calming presence. Known for its laid-back charm and vibrant atmosphere, this coastal town offers something special for every kind of traveler. The beach's turquoise waters and soft sands create the perfect setting for relaxation, reflection, or simple barefoot walks. Roughly 1 kilometer from the shore lies a protected marine park filled with over 600 species of fish and diverse sea life. This park also shelters stony corals, invertebrates, mollusks, and crustaceans, making it a dream for underwater exploration. Travelers often come here to unwind after a safari, trading savanna dust for cool sea breezes and gentle waves. Those seeking adventure can enjoy thrilling water sports or explore tidal pools and mangrove ecosystems along the coastline. The town offers more than natural beauty. Its culture is shaped by a unique mix of Kenyan, Arab, and Italian influences. The presence of Italian expats has added a Mediterranean flair to this otherwise East African beach destination. A day trip to Malindi, or the region's ancient ruins, offers insight into the coastline's long and diverse trading history. The peaceful and remote feeling of the town contrasts with its solid infrastructure, featuring resorts, bustling markets, and accessible transport networks. Long walks along the beach reveal both pristine stretches of sand and vibrant marine life at low tide. Nature lovers will enjoy the biodiversity found not only offshore, but also in the forests and wetlands surrounding the town. Spending several days or a full week, you'll find the captivating spirit of this place continues to resonate even after you're gone. Fuvahmulah is famous for its long stretch of golden sand, attracting both tourists and locals throughout the year. Easy access is ensured by nearby accommodations, plenty of parking, and frequent bus stops right beside the beach. A safe environment is maintained with lifeguards often on duty, making it welcoming and suitable for families. In the evenings, the stunning sunset over the ocean creates a magical atmosphere, perfect for relaxing after a day in the Sunday. The blend of stunning natural surroundings and convenient facilities makes the beach experience enjoyable for all visitors. Anse features soft sandy shores and tranquil shallow lagoons, ideal for spending a restful day outdoors. The shade from the surrounding palm trees creates a cool oasis, shielding visitors from harsh sunlight during peak hours. Only confident swimmers should venture into open waters, while the calm pools near the shore are perfect for safe wading. Winds from the trade season occasionally stir up larger waves that gently alter the shape of the sandy coastline. Rarely crowded, this beach usually welcomes just a handful of people, ensuring a peaceful, private experience. Near the water's edge, faded ruins and an old coconut processing kiln tell stories of the area's historical livelihood. Once a thriving copra production site, the location offers a unique glimpse into Ladigue's cultural heritage. The scenic combination of natural landscapes and weathered ruins attracts photographers seeking picturesque views. The pristine turquoise waters invite visitors to paddle leisurely while enjoying the surrounding peaceful atmosphere. Although lacking modern amenities, the natural allure and quietness of Anse make it well worth exploring. Commonly known as Praslin's Côte d'Or, this beach stretches along the island as its longest and most popular shoreline. The area offers an incredible variety of activities, including swimming, snorkeling, surfing, windsurfing, scuba diving, fishing, and sailing. Its clear waters and extensive sandy beach make it a perfect destination for water sports enthusiasts and beach lovers alike. Many visitors appreciate the variety of activities available, including swimming, snorkeling, and relaxing in shallow, safe waters. Proximity to popular accommodations like La Digue Island Lodge and Le Surmer Chalets means the beach usually has some visitors enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. Shallow waters make bathing easy during low tide, while swimming is comfortable at high tide without concerns about dangerous currents. Access is straightforward for most people, whether arriving on foot, by bicycle, or taxi, with convenient parking and drop-off points nearby. Families find the abundant shade and calm waters ideal for children, offering a safe and enjoyable environment. Stunning sunset views across to Praslin provide perfect opportunities for evening strolls along the shore. Well-maintained facilities, supported by nearby shops and restaurants, enhance the overall visitor experience. Convenience doesn't compromise serenity here, as the beach remains mostly quiet apart from occasional activity by guest houses. This combination of safety, amenities, and natural beauty makes it one of the most complete beach experiences on La Digue. For those vacationing in Seychelles, this beach is typically regarded as an unmissable part of the trip. Situated between the well-known islands of Gulhi and Mahé, this lagoon has played a significant role in the region's historical development. Traditionally, local communities relied on the area for fishing and small-scale trade between islands. Serving as an important connection, it facilitated easy transportation and exchange of goods throughout the Maldives archipelago. Over time, the area witnessed major changes with the rise of tourism activities. It became not only a vital marine ecosystem but also a hotspot for modern resort and entertainment projects. The blend of traditional fishing practices alongside growing tourism helped shape its unique historical identity. Many locals continue to balance their traditional livelihoods with jobs in the tourism sector. Recent years have seen efforts to balance economic growth with environmental conservation. Challenges such as climate change and marine resource management have impacted the area. Coral restoration and marine life protection projects have been implemented to preserve its vitality. Thanks to these efforts, the lagoon maintains its historical value while moving towards sustainable development. Tucked away on the northwestern coast of Mahé, this hidden beach offers a peaceful escape surrounded by raw, natural beauty. Accessible only by a scenic hike or boat ride, it provides a sense of seclusion that's hard to find elsewhere on the island. The trail from Bel Ombre rewards hikers with sweeping views of rugged granite cliffs and dazzling coastal waters. For a more relaxed arrival, boat trips are available and showcase the shoreline's charm from the sea. Once you arrive, the clear turquoise water and soft sands invite you to swim, snorkel, or simply bask in the sunday. The calm, untouched atmosphere makes it a perfect retreat for those wanting to avoid the crowds. With lush greenery framing the beach, the setting feels both remote and picture-perfect. Adventure lovers and peace-seekers alike will find this Seychelles haven nothing short of extraordinary for Found in the Laviani Atoll, this island is renowned for its stunning white sandy beaches and clear turquoise waters. A variety of water-based activities and outstanding scuba diving spots attract numerous visitors to this island. The lush tropical vegetation and beautifully maintained gardens create a peaceful and relaxing atmosphere for all guests staying at the resort. Many tourists are attracted by the vibrant coral reefs teeming with diverse marine life surrounding the island shores. Families find this destination ideal because of the numerous activities and facilities designed to entertain children of all ages. Couples seeking romance can take advantage of special packages that include private dinners and sunset cruises. Traditional Maldivian culture is carefully preserved alongside luxurious amenities, offering a unique cultural experience. Access to the island is typically via seaplane or speedboat transfers from the capital city, Mahé, making travel convenient. Some places feel like they've been carefully crafted to match the exact vision of paradise we carry in our minds. La Digue is one of those rare destinations that seems to belong more to a painting or a dream than to reality. This island doesn't try to impress with towering cities or luxury malls. Instead, it draws you in with silence, scenery, and something deeply nostalgic. Towering granite boulders scatter themselves along beaches so white they seem to glow under the sunday. All around, curved paths wind through palm-lined estates and forested hills, inviting visitors to explore on foot or by bike. The beaches, often compared to postcards, are more than just beautiful. They're the kind of places that make you forget what day at island. Even the journey to La Digue, now shortened by modern boats and catamarans, feels like part of the adventure. Upon arrival, many quickly realize that a day is not enough. This is an island best savored slowly. Despite its peaceful atmosphere, La Digue is not frozen in time. New harbors and guest houses quietly appear, blending into the landscape rather than disrupting it. The town of Reunion may be the island's busiest spot, but it still feels more like a village than a town. Here, progress doesn't replace tradition. It moves alongside it, respectfully and gently. And when you finally leave, it's not with a checklist of attractions visited, but with a feeling that you've truly been somewhere unforgettable. Zanzibar lies about 22 miles off the coast of Tanzania and consists of more than 50 islands and islets. Its two main islands, Unguja and Pemba, are believed to have broken away from mainland Africa millions of years ago. The archipelago officially united with Tanzania in 1964, though it maintains a distinct character and semi-autonomous status. Known for its idyllic coastline, Zanzibar offers miles of powdery white sand and crystal-clear turquoise waters. This destination is a favorite for beachgoers, honeymooners, and divers seeking calm, warm seas rich with marine life. Stone Town, the historic heart of Zanzibar, reveals the island's layered past through its winding alleys and old architecture. The area's buildings are crafted from coral limestone, featuring elaborate wooden doors and Arab-style balconies. Many structures still bear the influence of past Indian, Persian, and Swahili designs that blend seamlessly into one another. For over 1,000 years, Zanzibar served as a major trading hub for spices, ivory, silk, and enslaved people. This role helped form a diverse community with deep African, Arab, Indian, and European roots. As you walk through Stone Town, the scent of cloves and cinnamon still lingers in the air from its spice trading legacy. Though chaotic at first glance, the narrow streets offer a charm that grows on those willing to explore. Traditional doughs still dot the shoreline, reminders of Zanzibar's long maritime history. The islands feel markedly different from mainland Tanzania in culture, rhythm, and day-to-day life. Zanzibar remains a peaceful, scenic destination that perfectly complements an East African safari experience. The island is home to about 1,500 residents and is celebrated for its stunning beaches, crystal-clear turquoise waters, and rich marine biodiversity. Tourists frequently visit to unwind, explore underwater worlds through scuba diving, and enjoy snorkeling adventures. Accessibility is convenient, thanks to the presence of a domestic airport right on the island. Among the various accommodations, Madagascar Island Resort and Spa stands out, offering luxurious stays along with activities like windsurfing, kayaking, and fishing. Beyond its natural beauty, the island proudly preserves traditional Maldivian culture and warm hospitality. Guests have the chance to savor authentic local dishes, enjoy traditional music and dance performances, and immerse themselves in cultural experiences. A visit to historic sites, including the Madagascar Cemetery, adds a glimpse into the island's rich past dating back to the 14th century. The island beautifully blends natural wonders with cultural heritage for a memorable visit. Renowned for its pristine white sandy beaches and vibrant coral reefs, this island offers a true tropical paradise experience. Luxurious resorts provide a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure for travelers seeking both comfort and excitement. Clear turquoise waters surrounding the island invite guests to enjoy activities like snorkeling, scuba diving, and windsurfing throughout the day. Lush palm trees along the shoreline create natural shade, enhancing the island's serene and inviting tropical atmosphere. Spectacular sunsets paint the sky in vivid colors, making evening strolls along the beach absolutely magical. Warm hospitality and attentive local staff ensure every guest feels welcomed and well cared for during their stay. For couples or families alike, this island offers a memorable Maldivian retreat, brimming with natural splendor and calmness. Baie Atoll, found in the heart of the Maldives archipelago, is recognized globally for its extraordinary biodiversity and ecological importance. Encompassing over 139,000 hectares, the atoll lies just north of the Fulhadhoo Channel, a natural divide between the northern and central atolls. A diverse array of habitats can be found within Baie Atoll, including vibrant coral reefs, seagrass beds, mangroves, and pristine islands. Coral reefs dominate the area both in size and ecological value, supporting over 1,200 marine species and more than 250 types of hard and soft corals. These habitats are vital for threatened and endangered species such as green turtles, hawksbill turtles, Napoleon wrasses, and tawny nurse sharks. The atoll is divided into 9 core conservation zones, where extraction and most human activities are strictly prohibited. These areas are carefully managed through detailed conservation policies, ensuring long-term protection of the marine environment. Surrounding the core areas are buffer zones, where limited, non-damaging activities are allowed under close supervision. Beyond the buffer zones, the broader transitional areas support sustainable tourism and other low-impact uses. Hanafaru Bay, a standout feature of Baie Atoll, is world-famous for its seasonal gatherings of manta rays, sometimes numbering over 100 at once. These incredible feeding events occur when tides funnel rich plankton into the bay, drawing in both mantas and curious divers. The spectacle of so many rays gliding through the water is a highlight for wildlife lovers and snorkelers alike. The entire atoll has earned UNESCO Biosphere Reserve status due to its unique ecological significance. Travelers can reach Baie Atoll conveniently via a 20-minute domestic flight from Valana International Airport to Dharavandhoo. With its combination of thriving ecosystems, protected zones, and responsible tourism practices, Baie Atoll serves as a model for marine conservation in the Maldives. Golden sands and calm turquoise waters make this southern Sri Lankan beach town a dream for ocean lovers. Lounging in a hammock with a fresh coconut is a favorite way to unwind here. Hidden away behind rocks and trees, Secret Beach offers a peaceful escape where solitude feels like luxury. Rising from the sea just off the main beach, Parrot Rock provides scenic coastal views, especially magical at sunset. Checking the tides is essential before crossing over, as the path can disappear underwater. Just a short walk away, Coconut Tree Hill rewards early risers with sunrise views through rows of palm trees. The small surf town of Willigama, nearby, is famous for beginner-friendly waves and a vibrant beach culture. Surf schools, trendy cafes, and laid-back resorts line its wide, sandy shores. Between November and March, the waters off the coast become one of the best places in Sri Lanka for spotting blue whales. Watching these gentle giants glide through the sea is often the highlight of any visit. Golden sands and calm turquoise waters make this southern Sri Lankan beach town a dream for ocean lovers. Lounging in a hammock with a fresh coconut is a favorite way to unwind here. Hidden away behind rocks and trees, Secret Beach offers a peaceful escape where solitude feels like luxury. Rising from the sea just off the main beach, Parrot Rock provides scenic coastal views, especially magical at sunset. Checking the tides is essential before crossing over, as the path can disappear underwater. Just a short walk away, Coconut Tree Hill rewards early risers with sunrise views through rows of palm trees. The small surf town of Willigama, nearby, is famous for beginner-friendly waves and a vibrant beach culture. Surf schools, trendy cafes, and laid-back resorts line its wide, sandy shores. Between November and March, the waters off the coast become one of the best places in Sri Lanka for spotting blue whales. Watching these gentle giants glide through the sea is often the highlight of any visit. What makes Weligama one of the most captivating destinations along Sri Lanka's southern coast for both culture and nature lovers? Tourism and fishing remain the town's primary industries, drawing both international visitors and sustaining local livelihoods. A highlight of the area is the offshore Taprobana Island, home to a luxurious villa originally built by French Count de Maurne. Now owned by Jeffrey Dobbs, the villa continues to host travelers seeking seclusion and charm amidst stunning ocean views. Weligama holds historical significance as the birthplace of the renowned scholar monk Weligama Sri Sumangala. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami devastated the town, destroying 15% of the area and claiming nearly 500 lives. Despite this tragedy, Weligama has rebuilt itself while preserving its historical and cultural treasures. A must-see landmark is the Costa Raza Gala bas-relief, carved between the 6th and 9th centuries AD into local rock. This ancient statue, believed to depict a leper king healed by divine intervention, remains a spiritual symbol. Scholars associate the carving with the lost Agrabodhi Vihara, once an important Buddhist site in the region. Weligama is also known for its traditional Baraloo lace making, a craft introduced by Portuguese settlers in the 16th century. Local women continue to produce intricate bobbin lace, preserving a heritage passed down through generations. Fishing in Weligama isn't only traditional, it's visually unique, with iconic stilt fishermen perched over the surf. These fishermen balance on poles in shallow waters, using simple bamboo rods to catch fish just offshore. Tourists frequently gather at dawn to witness and photograph this time-honored, picturesque method of fishing. From ancient carvings to resilient communities, Weligama offers a deeply textured experience unlike any other coastal town. In 1505, the Portuguese, led by Lorenzo de Almeida, made their first landing in Ceylon and constructed a temporary fort in Gulhi. When the Dutch took control of Sri Lanka in 1640, they captured the Gal Fort and significantly expanded and reinforced it. The Dutch transformed the fort into their administrative center, adding security features like moats, trusses, and sentry points. After the Dutch surrendered Colombo, the Gal Fort was handed over to the British in 1796. The entrance of the fort, with its cut stones, arches, and semicircular design, showcases classic Dutch architectural craftsmanship. Dutch influence is visible in notable structures such as the Dutch Hospital, Protestant church, governor's residences, and warehouses. Many of these buildings display a fusion of Corinthian, Baroque, and Rococo architectural styles popular in 17th century Holland. The fort also featured an advanced sewer system, flushed at high tide, controlled by a windmill-powered station on Triton Bastion. This charming coastal village in Cape Town offers a unique mix of history, character, and seaside culture. Far from being a typical tourist resort, it thrives with quirky antique stores, retro fashion boutiques, and vibrant eateries. The working harbor, built in 1913, remains the heart of local life, with fishing boats unloading fresh snook and yellowtail daily. Colorful fishing traditions blend with a laid-back lifestyle, making it a favorite weekend escape for locals and tourists alike. Although it lacks white sandy beaches and flashy malls, the atmosphere is warm, eclectic, and distinctly authentic. Narrow streets, colonial-era architecture, and Mediterranean-style cafes create a charming, old-world feel. The nearby Boys Drive offers scenic views of False Bay and the dramatic Table Mountain slopes. Leisurely walks, sweet treats, and golden sunsets by the harbor are just a few delights for those exploring the area. The absence of polished attractions is exactly what gives this coastal gem its unique and enduring allure. Kalk Bay continues to flourish as a lively cultural hub rooted in history and full of coastal soul. Only minutes from Mahé by boat, this quiet island retreat is bordered by coral reefs and tranquil shallow seas. With no roads or shops, the island provides a rare opportunity to reconnect with nature in total tranquility. Its small size and limited infrastructure preserve a relaxed atmosphere, ideal for swimming, snorkeling, and quiet beachside walks. A unique snorkeling trail near the shore features marked spots with vibrant marine life and even rare black corals. Wandering the island offers views of vibrant vegetation, historic coconut groves, and wildlife such as bats and tortoises roaming freely. From brief excursions to multi-day getaways, Surf Island combines natural simplicity with easy access to nearby comforts. Nestled along the southwest coast of Sri Lanka, this coastal town has become a well-known hub for beach lovers and adventurers. Known for its golden sands and turquoise waters, the area offers a blend of natural beauty and tourist buzz. Giant sea turtles can often be spotted just off the shore, grazing peacefully on seagrass in shallow waters. Many visitors come specifically to see the turtles, either at local hatcheries or in the wild. The town also offers great opportunities for scuba diving among coral reefs teeming with marine life. Beyond the beach, Hikkaduwa is recognized for moonstone mining, offering a look at one of Sri Lanka's unique traditional industries. Although some attractions may not live up to the hype, the sea turtles and sunsets rarely disappoint. The city also bears historic significance as one of the places hardest hit by the 2004 Boxing Day tsunami. The community has overcome its difficulties and flourished as a vibrant place for visitors. Hikkaduwa continues to attract a mix of backpackers, surfers, and families seeking both relaxation and adventure. This long, curved bay on Mahé's southwest coast offers a welcoming and laid-back beach experience that appeals to many. The beach's generous size means it never feels crowded, even when more people arrive to enjoy the calm setting. Its wide sandy stretch and shady trees provide plenty of space to unwind without feeling disturbed. Easy access via the nearby main road allows travelers to arrive by bus or car without much hassle. Parking is limited but manageable, and the nearby bus stop makes public transport a convenient option. Calm, shallow waters extend far out from shore, making it an ideal place for children or less confident swimmers to enjoy safely. Clear conditions also make this a nice spot for snorkeling or gentle water exploration. It's not uncommon to see windsurfers and kite surfers making the most of the peaceful ocean breeze. Occasionally, a few locals cast fishing lines from shore, adding to the beach's authentic and relaxed charm. Despite being more popular than some secluded beaches on Mahé, it still offers a tranquil atmosphere. Capturing this beauty in a photo is a rewarding way to remember such a peaceful experience. The beach remains open to everyone and doesn't require any entry fees or permits. Situated on the southeast coast of Mahé, this beach lies close to Turtle Bay and Anse. A protective coral reef offshore ensures the water remains calm and shallow, ideal for families and children. Several accommodations, from small guest houses to large resorts like the Hilton Alamanda, are nearby. Many guests from these hotels enjoy easy access to the beach, thanks to its short walking distance. Public transport is available, with a bus stop close to the shore, while rental cars can reach the area. Parking is only available along the main road, not directly by the beach. The shallow water gently slopes, providing a safe environment for paddling or bathing, even for less confident swimmers. This stretch of coastline offers a variety of enjoyable experiences, making it a worthwhile destination for Seychelles travelers. A charming destination in Sri Lanka, Dalawela Beach is famous for its calm waters and stunning natural beauty that captivates visitors. Situated along the southern coast of the island, this beach attracts travelers seeking both relaxation and thrilling adventures in equal measure. The serene ambiance found here makes it an ideal spot for those wanting to unwind while still enjoying a range of exciting activities. Among its unique attractions, the palm tree rope swing stands out as a must experience for visitors craving memorable moments. Many travelers appreciate the balance between peaceful surroundings and opportunities for exploration offered at this location. Local owners maintain the beach's charm by supporting sustainable tourism, enhancing the visitor experience. The sunsets here paint the sky with vibrant colors, making evenings especially picturesque and perfect for photography. Dalawela Beach remains a beloved destination that appeals to a wide variety of interests and preferences. The southernmost beach on La Digue features stunning granite formations and golden sand that captivate visitors. Without the protection of a coral reef, the ocean here quickly becomes deep, making swimming unsafe in most areas. A shallow saltwater pool nestled between large boulders provides an ideal spot for paddling and relaxation. Because the beach is hidden and hard to find, most people explore it with a tour guide arranged through their hotel. The path leading to the beach can be slippery and challenging, so it is not suitable for children or those who are unsteady on their feet. The breathtaking terrain and clear waters provide photographers with countless chances to take amazing photos. Even with its tricky access, the area's rare charm is a great reward for visitors who venture there. Booking a guide ensures a safe and memorable experience in this picturesque location. Picturesque and breathtaking, this beach in the southwest of Mahé captivates with its clear waters and soft sandy shores. Reaching the bay is convenient due to a nearby bus stop and available parking for visitors traveling by car. Several accommodations are located close by, offering guests easy access to the tranquil beach. Snorkeling is a popular activity here, thanks to the vibrant marine life and transparent water, although visitors need to bring their own gear as rentals are not available. The shallow sea makes swimming safe for children and those less confident in the water. Its peaceful atmosphere and natural beauty make it a perfect spot for relaxation and enjoying the Indian Ocean. The beautiful landscapes and calm atmosphere frequently leave visitors feeling truly mesmerized. Lying about 2 kilometers to the northeast of Praslin, this island of about 3 kilometers long was first given the name Île Rouge on account of its red earth. As part of the marine park, the island is strictly protected and only a few families live there. Like Praslin, Curious is home to the Coco de Mer palm and several nature trails that wind through extensive swamps inhabited by 8 different species of mangrove. The Sinhala name for Ngombo, Migamuva, translates to massive bees, inspired by a legend where a swarm of bees settled on a boat pulled ashore. During the 7th and 8th centuries, Muslim Arab traders known as Moors settled in Ngombo, establishing it as a key point in the east-west cinnamon trade. Sri Lanka was famous for producing the best cinnamon in the world, with the most prized variety coming from the coastal areas around Ngombo. In the early 1500s, the Portuguese took control of the coastal regions in the cinnamon trade, building a fort to protect their interests. By 1644, the Dutch had ousted the Portuguese, enhancing and further fortifying the town's defenses. The British peacefully took control of Ngombo in 1796 without any resistance. Portuguese rule, many local Karava people converted to Catholicism, which remains the dominant religion in the area today. Due to its numerous Portuguese-era Catholic churches and forts, Negombo has earned the nickname Little Rome. The town's old-world charm is still evident in its architecture and cultural traditions. One of the finest examples of this heritage is St. Mary's Church, located in the town center. Negombo's history reflects a blend of different colonial influences and local traditions. The cinnamon trade played a significant role in shaping its economic and cultural development. The forts built by the Portuguese and improved by the Dutch remain important historical landmarks. Catholic festivals and rituals continue to be an integral part of the community's social life. The town's rich history attracts many visitors interested in exploring its colonial past and religious heritage. Negombo stands as a vibrant city that honors its diverse historical roots while thriving as a coastal hub. Mafushi Island is located in the Kafu Atoll of the Maldives, about 27 kilometers south of the capital, Malé. It has become one of the most visited local islands in the Maldives due to its affordability and beautiful beaches. Unlike expensive resort islands, Mafushi offers budget-friendly accommodations and allows tourists to experience local Maldivian culture. Since 2009, when the government opened local islands to tourism, Mafushi has rapidly developed its tourism facilities and services. Visitors are drawn to its crystal-clear waters, white sandy beaches, and colorful coral reefs, perfect for snorkeling and diving. Tourists often enjoy a variety of activities, such as dolphin watching, island hopping, sandbank trips, and traditional fishing tours. The island is only 1.3 kilometers long and can be easily explored on foot in less than 30 minutes. Mafushi has several designated bikini beaches where tourists can sunbathe while respecting the local Muslim customs and traditions. The island's population is very friendly and welcoming, which adds to its charm as a peaceful and relaxed destination. Many guest houses, cafes, and restaurants have been built to accommodate travelers from around the world with various tastes. Travelers can reach Mafushi by public ferry or speedboat from Malé, with journeys ranging from 30 to 90 minutes. Despite its small size, Mafushi offers a wide range of amenities including ATMs, souvenir shops, and water sports centers. It provides an excellent opportunity for tourists to support local businesses while experiencing the real life of Maldivians. The calm atmosphere, affordable prices, and natural beauty make Mafushi an ideal alternative to luxury resort islands nearby. Mafushi continues to grow as a leading destination for community-based tourism in the Maldives, attracting visitors year-round. Unguja Island in Zanzibar hosts this historic area, which exemplifies a well-preserved Swahili trading town. A unique cultural fusion of African, Arab, Indian, and European influences has shaped the town over more than 1,000 years. Narrow alleys and coral stone buildings with intricately carved wooden doors characterize its distinctive architecture. Traditional materials such as coral ragstone, lime mortar, and mangrove timber remain widely used in construction. Famous landmarks include the House of Wonders, the Old Fort, Anglican and Catholic cathedrals, and the residence of slave trader Tipu Tip. The winding streets and open courtyards reflect centuries of maritime trade between East Africa and Asia. This urban layout preserves the historic sea-based commercial exchanges of the region. Modern development projects have threatened the town's integrity and historic seafront views. 2 historic warehouses were lost due to the Malindi port expansion, impacting the coastal aesthetics. Legal protection is provided by acts such as the Ancient Monuments Act of 1948 and the 1994 Conservation and Development Act. Management and preservation efforts are coordinated by the Stone Town Conservation and Development Authority. The 2007 Master Plan outlines sustainable strategies to conserve cultural heritage while supporting urban life. Increasing tourism and urban growth pose challenges to maintaining the town's authenticity and traditional lifestyle. Sustainable conservation requires balancing heritage protection with the needs of the local community. Efforts continue to ensure that architectural identity and cultural diversity endure for future generations. Gwadar is a strategically important coastal city located in the southwestern province of Balochistan, Pakistan, along the Arabian Sea. It was originally occupied by ancient Bronze Age people who settled near oases in the arid Makran region. Later, the region became known as Gedrosia under the Achaemenid Persian Empire, believed to be conquered by Cyrus the Great. During his return journey, Alexander the Great's admiral, Nearchus, explored the Makran coast and documented its harsh environment. The local people were called ichthyophagoi, or fish eaters, derived from the Persian term mahikoran, which evolved into makran. After Alexander's death, Seleucus Nicator ruled the region, followed by the Mauryan Empire under Chandragupta Maurya in 303 BC. There is limited historical information about Gwadar during the later ancient and medieval periods following the Mauryan era. The indigenous inhabitants of Gwadar were Baluch, and their notable chief was Malik Jeladdin, son of Malik Dinar. In 1783, Gwadar came under the control of Timur Sultan, the exiled ruler of Muscat, granted by the Khan of Kalat. Even after reclaiming Muscat, Timur Sultan continued to rule Gwadar through governors appointed from Oman. Gwadar became part of Pakistan in September 1958, when it was purchased from Oman by the Pakistani government. On the 1st of July, 1977, Gwadar was declared a district when the Makran division was formed, comprising 3 districts. Gwadar district is divided into 2 administrative subdivisions, Gwadar and Pasni, for efficient governance and development. To enhance trade access, General Pervez Musharraf initiated the construction of Gwadar port with Chinese assistance in 2002. Gwadar lies only 72 kilometers from Iran and 400 kilometers from the Strait of Hormuz, making its location extremely strategic. With origins reaching back to the era of the ancient Greeks, Karachi has grown into the largest city in Pakistan. The area was once known as Kogel, where Alexander the Great camped to prepare his fleet for Babylonia. Nearby Menorah Island was likely the Marantabara, from where his admiral Nearchus set sail on a historic voyage. The ancient port of Barbarickan, also near modern Karachi, was an important trading point in the Bactrian kingdom. Later, the Arabs referred to the city as Dibal, from where Muhammad bin Qasim entered South Asia in 712 AD. Karachi began as a small fishing village called Kolachi, founded by Sindhi and Baluch tribes from Makran and Balochistan. The name Kolachi still survives today in the area of Mai Kolachi, named after a local fisherwoman. Under the Mughal administrator, Mirza Ghazi Beg, the city was fortified to defend against Portuguese attacks. Trade between Kalachi Jogoth and ports like Muscat and those in the Persian Gulf began to flourish during the 1720s. Its early fort had 2 main gates, Karadar and Mithadar, which now exist as historic neighborhoods in the city. The history of Hermanus dates back to the early 1800s, when a teacher named Hermanus Peters arrived in Cape Town in 1815. Seeking better grazing land, he traveled east to Caledon and began herding his livestock down the Hemel and Arde Valley to the coast during the summer months. He discovered an area with abundant grazing and a freshwater spring, which soon attracted other farmers and fishermen. The settlement was initially called Hermanuspetersfontein in his honor and gradually grew into a permanent community. In 1857, the first permanent settlers, the Hen family, arrived with their children and started the local fishing industry. Buildings began to appear along Marine Drive, and by 1891, the area had schools, churches, shops, and a thriving fishing trade. In 1902, the name was shortened to Hermanus by the postmaster, and the town was officially declared a municipality in 1904. Its clean air and peaceful setting soon drew attention from abroad, with British doctors recommending it for recovery and rest. A sanatorium was even built overlooking Walker Bay for this purpose. The town's charm was preserved thanks to Sir William Hoy, who blocked the railway extension to avoid over-tourism and pollution, instead introducing a horse-drawn carriage route. Ironically, the Hermanus train station remains the only one in the world never to have received a train. Hotels like the Victoria and the Marine began to cater to elite visitors, including the British upper class. The town expanded slowly, hugging the coastline and protected by steep mountains inland. By 2019, Hermanus had grown to over 100,000 residents, including a large township called Zwelile. Hermanus is not only rich in history, but also boasts award-winning wineries, restaurants, and a wide range of tourist attractions, while still maintaining its original natural charm. As the capital city of Mauritius, this bustling hub serves as both the administrative and economic heart of the island. With a population of around 200,000, it is the largest and busiest city in Mauritius. The city's character is shaped by a unique blend of large businesses and small street trades that coexist in the same urban space. Originally named Port Northwest by the French in the 18th century, it was later renamed Port Louis in honor of King Louis XV. During the French colonial era, Governor Mahé de la Bourdonnais played a pivotal role in its architectural and economic development. Thanks to natural protection by the Mocha mountain range, the city was selected as a strategic harbor and military base. Over time, it transformed into Mauritius's main trading center and naval hub. It stands as a vibrant financial and commercial zone, home to major banks, enterprises, and trading companies. Port Louis is also the site of Mauritius's only commercial harbor, handling nearly 99% of the country's external trade. Its harbor has been modernized with free port facilities and impressive waterfront developments to support economic growth. The Kogel waterfront, situated across from the port, features shops, offices, and the luxury hotel Le Labordonnais. While the city is often hot, humid, and congested with traffic, it offers a rich blend of old and new architecture. Colonial-era basalt buildings stand beside sleek, modern skyscrapers, illustrating the city's dynamic evolution. Daily, many Mauritians from surrounding towns travel into the capital for work, contributing to its energetic atmosphere. Though not ideal for a relaxing vacation, Port Louis offers visitors a meaningful glimpse into the island's culture, history, and economic life. Once a humble fishing village called Mzizima, the city has transformed into a dynamic urban center over time. In the mid-19th century, Arab traders and Wazaramu natives settled the area under leaders like Pazi and Dhigurah Kibasila. Sultan Sayyid Majid renamed it Dar es Salaam in 1862, attracted by the peaceful setting and natural harbor. Early political history began when German negotiations with Sultan Sayyid Bargash allowed access to the coastline. By the late 1882, German colonial control took hold, spurring infrastructure development and port expansion. Construction of the Central Railway to Kigoma became a major project, connecting the city to inland trade routes. Bushiri's revolt in 1888 aiming to free enslaved people, marked one of the most significant local uprisings. The German-built water systems and buildings laid a foundation for modern urban development still visible today. Following World War I, British forces took over, using existing structures and enhancing them for administration. New neighborhoods like Kariakou, Magomeni, and Ilala expanded as the population grew and urban planning advanced. Skyscrapers began rising in Indian districts, while Swahili communities lived in traditional clay-roofed homes. Segregation shaped residential patterns, with Europeans in leafy suburbs and Africans in crowded inner-city zones. The Tanganyika African National Union, founded in 1954, played a crucial role in the movement toward independence. After 1961, city status was granted, and Mwalimu Julius Nyerere became president, marking the birth of a new era. The city thrives as Tanzania's commercial capital, blending colonial legacies with vibrant modern development. Cape Town's history stretches back over 100,000 years, when the region was inhabited by early modern humans who used stone tools and fire. Around 20,000 years ago, the San people lived as nomadic hunter-gatherers across the southwestern Cape. The Bantu-speaking tribes arrived about 2,000 years ago, bringing agricultural knowledge and settling across the region. In 1486, Portuguese explorer Bartholomew Dias reached the Cape, naming it the Cape of Storms due to its treacherous waters. Vasco da Gama rounded the Cape in 1497, seeking a trade route between Europe and the East. In 1652, Jan van Riebeck and employees of the Dutch East India Company established a refreshment station at the Cape for passing ships. They built gardens, bartered with local Khoisan communities, and laid the foundation for Cape Town as a European settlement. By the late 1600s, slaves were brought in, the Castle of Good Hope was built, and wine production began under Simon van der Stel. The British seized the Cape from the Dutch in 1806, eventually making it a permanent colony in 1814. English was declared the official language in 1822, and slavery was abolished in 1834, affecting over 39,000 people. Cape Town's first municipality was formed in 1840, followed by railway development and port construction through the 1800s. The Anglo-Boer War in 1899 turned Greenpoint into a military base and deepened British control. In the 1900s, apartheid laws stripped non-whites of rights, segregated communities, and caused mass relocations under the Group Areas Act. Robben Island became a prison in the 1960s, housing political prisoners including Nelson Mandela. With democracy in 1994, Mandela became president, and Cape Town entered a new chapter as a vibrant, diverse city in democratic South Africa. Situated along the Indian Ocean, this northeastern Tanzanian city was originally founded by Persian traders in the 14th century. Early Iron Age settlements in the nearby Usambara and Pare Mountains suggest the region was inhabited long before recorded history. The Shamba peoples dominated regional inland states during the 16th and 17th centuries through farming and local governance. Omani Arab raiders began attacking coastal communities in the 18th century, dramatically altering trade and social structures. In the 1840s, Swahili and Arab merchants pushed inland seeking ivory and slaves, further integrating the area into global trade. European missionaries arrived in the 19th century, disrupting the slave trade and introducing new religious and educational systems. Under German control from the 1880s, the city experienced major development, especially with the construction of railways and a port. Following World War I, British forces assumed control of the city and integrated it into the broader colonial economy. A major political milestone occurred in 1922, when Tanganyika's first African political organization was formed, with headquarters here. The city lies near a striking geographical area, where ridges rise toward the forested Usambara and Nguru mountain ranges. Between these ranges sits the Pangani River Valley, once a large lake during a period of the Holocene epoch. Exploring the Indian Ocean offers travelers a unique blend of vibrant cultures, stunning landscapes, and rich history. From pristine beaches to bustling coastal cities, this region promises unforgettable experiences for every type of adventurer. Whether you seek relaxation on sun-kissed shores or thrilling water sports, the Indian Ocean has it all. Its diverse marine life and coral reefs attract snorkelers and divers from around the world. The warm hospitality and delicious cuisine add to the charm of each destination. With so many hidden gems waiting to be discovered, every journey here feels like a new adventure. Traveling through the Indian Ocean region not only refreshes the soul but also broadens your cultural horizons. Embarking on this voyage ensures memories that will last a lifetime